updates details ye de ni nyina eba team bia support bia na ye be rewrem na ye de updates ne transfers awodo no e de aba maka cho say du samre a eye transfers nko analysis ne ye de to nchen na ye rem transfers no ken ma mention asem from free Manchester United ena wie e de third official bid eko Brentford Mbeumo Manchester United ena wie Manchester for a third bid for Brian Mbeumo eko na bid a Manchester United eko awie no eye 70 million pounds Mbeumo third bid Manchester de eko awie 70 million pounds omode akwa koma Brentford for eye 65 million pounds eno eye face amount add-ons eye 5 million pounds into wuka face amount na wuka add-ons a Manchester third bid for Brian Mbeumo eno no eye 70 million pounds Manchester e de kwa wie Manchester for say Brentford for anje sa bid we a omatwe omo ho Manchester United for aka Brentford for say 70 ni de mantimi anje a omo twe omo ho initially omo di 63 million pounds na koye ana Brentford for say omo nje says can for Mbeumo say the Manchester can no ma redeem at the cost 70 million pounds Manchester United third bid ye heard ye ba kosie na nhwehwemu ni mpokra kire say Manchester for say ene Newcastle for at the bid akọ Brentford for mu ko pe visa no ana Manchester United for this can be account ye heard ye ba kosie third bid Mbeumo deal no a chepe ye dodo enti ye heard say Brentford for beje 70 million pounds na mame nko pie mu Barcelona na yendi nkomo kakra wo ho really as you said Deco ana Xavi Simons ni agents Asia na meeting no it take 45 minutes between Barcelona ana Xavi Simons ni representatives na onim say na meeting na se no Ali Barat no meeting na sibi Ali Barat enye boy na nkasna agent by boy ni decision Xavi Simons decision no eya na Ali Barat ewo influence ewo ana ni nua bema Faustino Simons no nso so obi ti na se enti meeting na ekọ so ewo Spain no eye between Deco Xavi Simons agents Ali Barat Faustino Simons eye ni nua no ana ekọ so it take 45 minutes ana omudi wo meeting na se ni nyina na ye kwan a Deco ne Xavi Simons ne representatives befa so ehu kwan on betimi a negotiate ahwese o betima fa brantie no e die free Leipzig e dia be piem e wo Barcelona bo oboku onim onim say Xavi Simons Leipzig for 50 million euros from PSG na our release clause a 70 to 80 million euros so say Barcelona person mo kofa Xavi Simons a age so makotua 70 to 80 million euros e dia ma Leipzig deal ni very difficult by Barcelona any brantie any representatives Asia e wo Barcelona kromo hotel baako hotel no na ye nya din by take 45 minutes as a meeting no course nti ye hwe sa brantie friends Xavi Simons no Barca so hwe so betimi enya no na ken enra asre sem bi by we de me nye too sure say e no kro by e to de bi a story ne ba na o de wa follow kakra na asre sem a ken e by ne ye say on say ababa be todwa say Barcelona a team a friend say Manchester United Abrante a friend say Garnacho no a Manchester United player Manchester person mo ton no ana ken on say beto just say yes Manchester United e show interest e wo Nicolas Jackson mu enti yes e no ankomo bi koso e wo Chelsea aso ye ana mo decide say ene say Manchester say o mo pe Nicolas Jackson a ade ni enya swap deal nanka Chelsea enfa Nicolas Jackson koma Manchester United na Manchester enfa Garnacho na Chelsea by what Manchester say Chelsea can become ho enti be ye cash plus Garnacho for Nicolas Jackson say Nicolas Jackson so mo value no Chelsea for 100 million pounds enti Garnacho ne omunya swap
di sika be kai Garnacho ho
aba be di Nicolas yes say no ankobo sa kobo ne cost
ani di be no ye
David di we di enye
e be favor hwan
say Chelsea lan ke be favor no we di en favor
o jiska de Jackson akwaje Garnacho o jiska ka Garnacho.
Aye.
No, the just United.
Aye, they will be Manchester. They many show CBC, many show class CBC. It's Manchester for the
United supporters and so on. Sorry now, you know. Bimu Grand, the Obisu. Say Mbeumo from 55. How much it was 60? I cost 65. So we could 70 million.
70 million. Omodi akọ. Enewi.
Omodi 70 million.
Yes, your official.
I'm not betting 65. And even 60 plus 5 Christ starting here now committing the account.
Committing the account.
Trust me.
And they say the omodi ko. Almost say o catch Brentford for so we last one. So man dia omo pull out.
Almost omo jadi omo ye no. Mbeumo 70 million.
Ah, na me credit the Cruntia. O play
Brentford. All right, get it.
Metwaso Christian Romero center back the ma space
strikers as
AC Milan and Juventus abel space as so more per Christian Romero on say Juventus no more para who by do near off say Juventus near AC Milan across space as so more per Christian Romero Victor Gyokeres ken ni nua bema aye friend say Anton wa sha see follow Arsenal for nkwa Instagram ni bibia na efiti Monday Gyokeres agent and the lawyers free Landino. A free man de omukopie mo London. Gyokeres ne agent and the lawyers omo London a 50 Monday ni besine. On said deal no the aka no difference a woman 2.5 million euros. Ni nyina na bonuses. Lesbon for ne pay a bonus 10 million. Arsenal for so betu 7.5. Enti ni agent and the lawyers no since Monday. Omo ho omo heso betima solve sa deal no. Na Gyokeres ababeka Arsenal so ehun. Na Juventus for say Amon Fabid Bianco Manchester United for Marcus Rashford. Say Rashford situation aye bibi ho. Juventus for say omo target sankasa na Marcus Rashford enka ho. Amon Fabid Bianco Manchester United so omo pe Marcus Rashford no Juventus for no. Na Marc-Andre Ter Stegen situation no.
Yes.
Barcelona pese boy no omo ton no. Boy no die. Enye ne pene se on pese obe free Barcelona. Ne partner ana ne mba no omo settle wo Catalan ho. Enti on pese obe relocate omo. Enti no person otina Barcelona boboku ni na abrante fense Ter Stegen ko complain kire eye coach Hansi Flick say oti pains won achi pa enti omo she pre-season ase no oni team nankasa nye training dey bi wo indoors ana oye eno na Marc-Andre Ter Stegen eni Barcelona decide say omba akoye surgery na so omo koye surgery na ebe take some months take months na e kire say ebe duro na transfer ni aklusi Barca enti mi nton Ter Stegen ana Barca for say no problem. So oba koye surgery na be take be 3-4 months. Ni a close transfer window na. Ye registration na. O Ter Stegen ye register in the first part and as a first round no. Ye register. Say yan register wa Marc-Andre Ter Stegen edge 6.3 million euros a year. E Barcelona. Enti sa usika no yan register no enkoka sa eye space no financial fair play space no enkoka ho. Atie frim ana one Garcia goalkeeper no eso just 6.25 million euros e Barcelona enti usika na yen register no eno ana ye be register Marc-Andre Abrante friend say one Garcia goalkeeper no enti Barcelona for say no problem say onti ase e me nton wa okoye surgery na first round yen register na usika no eno sa space na no ye be register one Garcia e Barcelona tactics omu register Dani Olmo satan na Christiansen ne pra Oman register Christiansen anom de register Dani Olmo. Enti Sabrante friend say Ter Stegen ekoye surgery na sa ne salary na no omuntimi fan register the first round no eno anom de be register omu goalkeeper one Garcia. Na the free PSG aso ye ba ne kire say Gonzalo Ramos PSG for say wa woske bia befa. Boy ne so person free PSG bobuku ni because enche bia World Cup no beba so also nya form no de ko representing my Portugal. Enti Gonzalo Ramos person free PSG. Benjamin Sesko Newcastle for so rim for Benjamin Sesko enye recent kwa Newcastle Benjamin Sesko omso mo be call Leipzig akosha ase di nkomo na Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson wakache Galatasaray for say so beba Galatasaray obeje 9 million euros a year enti Gala for no so mo skadia ombefa Jose Mourinho ni team eye Fenerbahce omo pe defensive midfielder omo number 1 target eye Abrante friend say Bissouma deal no slow down kakra Jose decided say Bissouma deal na anye ya obekọ Leicester City akofa Winfred Ndidi e dia ba be she eye Fenerbahce boboku nim Newcastle omo pe striker Medikin aka Wisa waken no ana mababa beka Benjamin Sesko another striker ya linking to Newcastle eye Real Madrid for striker Hendrick
which is 70 million
70 million.
Hendrick Bono.
And the amount of money you say, Real Madrid in person on beton Hendrick, on person somebody be done a crank be loan. Newcastle for so a permanent deal. And a Real Madrid for say, Omo di Omo Newcastle on beton boy no, Omo no cover boy in a free Brazil no, Omo 60 million euros, 35 million AFS, and 25 add-ons. And 2 cabo man na kwa 60 million. And it's a Newcastle for ne per Hendrick dia, and you 70 million. Real Madrid for say Hendrick no 70 million. Dear Ebano no. Said the only two just say as natural move for Rodrigo no. Rodrigo says so no Ken or say team pa unya ne kombedo so bebono e Liverpool team no. Say team a only the race for a Rodrigo no after say Arsenal etwe mo ho no e Liverpool team no. Na ma memma osa latest we. Onim say enra Rodrigo agent and a Liverpool fu hia e wo New York. Rodrigo ni representatives ana Liverpool penning for na initially the last time Kwaku Beka ya me ye say na nka so Michel was Spain by meeting na ntimi ankoso enura meeting ne koso New York Rodrigo representative then Liverpool for ekoshia wo New York dwen kwan abo yeba Liverpool for the omaka chere boy ne say oditum so beba na Real Madrid 40 ase a eno no betimi nya kwan aton Luis Diaz amana ko Bayern anase team bi ope Oma promise Rodrigo say Oba 1 obey regular starter 2 ni favorite position left wing omo de be mano
na the number the form for say sana e de omo fa Luis Diaz no omo for Rodrigo nkoje Luis Diaz direct
sana e ba sana je say osa e shift Luis Diaz position the right wing on so feel too comfortable ho
okay
na awo Rodrigo nsensem no ken Real Madrid for plan ye Vinicius Junior say in case Madrid ebeton Vinicius a omonton Rodrigo say Madrid eton Rodrigo a omonton Vinicius Madrid plan no omonton players nimbo
okay
na Real Madrid for decide say in case say Vinicius Junior eka say change na on renew yenton na 150 to 200 million euros 150 to 200 million euros for Vini and the Madrid for ne person ye no omonton two nimbo omo don person mu nyina aka by se ba ko ka so be kwa on beton baako no meja baako de eba no na ken onim say Bayern for plan ye Bayern for pese omoton Joao Palhinha no mo ko Liverpool ko for Mac Alistair
impossible
Edin papa
McAllister
yes say Bayern for plan pa no say omoton Joao Palhinha nti say omahase na omuni Fulham di nkomo omuni Everton omuni Inter Milan nti so mutimi ton Palhinha then ombeko Liverpool Abrante friend say McAllister Omayo Madwinson ba akwa akofa e de aba enti kin latest ne de sem ne de doors wa ho
Hendrick 70 million euros Eketeke 85 million euros Mbeumo 70 million pounds euros be saying 80 million euros
we de ma me fan twem ma wansa na
Kai Giovanni Elbamo Sonny Anderson okay strikers bi o
Sonny Anderson
omo nyina na che se omo nkan na omo chen we mu Omocha Nicola Jackson mwana
and the oops
omamba time papa
we dey ma me for we twem na menu akwaku nto aso
yes say you bomb na time papa
on say up to date Marcus Rashford ne Barcelona deal na slow Barcelona impenyimfo mu take decisions nya no ba ko pen na tie Rashford deal na chi
omon pe Rashford
one Laporta nko enti yes say Rashford betima ba Barcelona I just say one Laporta convincing impenyimfo no
hey
aye difficult entina sa deal no so aye slow pa
other simple na Kwame Edibebriaba na bebrem kakra strikers ni ho de metiti de ebi ni ho Mbeumo 80 million euros 70 million pounds Eketeke 85 Hendrick 70 1 Jackson Chelsea say 100
Ken Hendrick in Bako cancer asem na say twa no kutu papa
Madrid for say Hendrick come we are no maboka 50 million
so Hendrick say hey say market ne die
market no say
ya koye meti say Kwame ne ball 50 60 ususu say play ni deserve at the mawa buy wutie die nkofo kan you wake up the next day na price na koso go quality our system ni muswa what they making I say Liverpool for no more church Manchester United Mbeumo no you go Eketeke omo dey say na akwa wi out of 83 million euros akọ ewie
Mbeumo de Nidina anya de ntia.
But Mbeumo scored 20 Premier League goals. 20 Premier League goals. Only 25 years.
Our Premiership United.
Among for United.
But Liverpool.
Obia di who go take to Liverpool 83 first bid 83 Obian Kanwasam. Oh we asi. Me say asamono eba na who feel say eyama wa take it. Because again, the more you wait, the more you pay. Let me give you one example. Anthony, Manchester United first bid the call for Anthony. It was on the 13th of June. Time na no more penny no. 13th of June. Now watch this. Now 45 million euros. Anthony first bid Manchester United. Yeah. 45 million euros. And I asked for to say United if we been found in United for so munya would say yen talk Scarabon are okay? They were waiting. And I call 60. And I asked for said Habi. Munyan is 65. And the United for say yanto. Still, na United per Antonio. And almost also move to 80 million euros. And I asked for say yanton 80 million euros. Mutia 65 nanke ye toma moda dada. The more you wait, the more na figure na cost through. And the Manchester say 80 and say I asked for 1 year they are working off. No more options for her. And I will ball Christian Pulisic. And I will ball Cody Gakpo. Satan no ball ma PHV. What's the BJ? 45 equal 60 and I 80. So now I ask for someone to say. And a pressure from Eric Ten Hag. Echo Manchester United in penny for so Munto on the 26th of August. United sent 90 million euros. Figure moving from 45 I could do 90. I ask for say young. Now I asked for a problem. My man, say, Machanya, baby, Juno, we cannot buy players. I can't 3 days. And the United, they are home tier. At the 5 million euros, account, 95 million euros. It is a what say, sir, Anthony, none figure 95. United waited. Problem is, see United. And then Papa Nature, Sergeant Ratcliffe, Obama, and say, anyway, Janu. We initial bid of 45. On what it was last day they paid 95. The more you wait, the more you pay. Sure, Brian Mbeumo no question me woman say. If you listen very well to what Brentford for the air can, sometimes I'm like Munjai Brentford for more winjis can mojen. Brentford for say Anthony Elanga or share 6 Premier League goals or 11 assists. Oh, what you are saying? 55 million pounds. Enter sir. Noni Madueke or say 7. I had 3 assists. That's a 10 goal involvement. Or what you are 52 million pounds. And I asked now for them Chelsea for. Yen ya more Kudos. What did 24 years? So Kudos on Yakwadao. Our football terms 24 years. Kudos share 5 goals, 3 assists. 55 million pounds.
5 goals.
3 assists.
Kudos.
55 million
goals, 3 assists, 55 million.
Inti, how are you going to convince me, say? A player was said 20 Premier League goals. Was it on Fanje 60 million pounds? Onye.
Inti United branding in aye. Mohamed Kudus. And
Elanga mo.
Elanga.
The tone was set. See, say.
Omo 55 and 52 now.
Markets no say sani ni nyina ekono no. Senior markets ne koni nyina no. It's what Brentford for ne can. It makes a lot of sense. Mbeumo no sebi baby Africa ho. And star no si bobo no ko for shut down pe on say on oni flare. Ne dey na direct. It's where a purely Amorim signing. Amorim per direct football players anko for ni bi. It's a bona origin. If United had paid earlier, Sabin can do 70 million pounds. Now United for rational rushing in say Newcastle for offer they call for you want visa and no watch room and then your deal on your cancel. Because Newcastle say who go take on more than 80 and a 50 and rich on call who bio. And I say, or compare you want visa, Baba say, who go take penana or penny muno. But Brentford says that between who go between you want visa and in Mbeumo better bako. It is a Newcastle for visa, penetra say, in Mbeumo dino enye. And the Manchester United, they are who say between his car. So say United say, 70 na wetu na ye na ebom Brentford for the feel say add-ons no na ebia omunye modification and they will do it but some mutu more than 70 no so omunye we live to see so obey anasa wonye ne de ye wa ha de to so bi o ken Chelsea ne Nicholas Jackson situation no any how Chelsea want to sell Nicholas Jackson no here me I am proud of what Chelsea are for Nicholas Jackson. Nico ever be a real no. January no I should be 2 goals ever be a real 2 people. Bomb of 4 and an air pen. Omo mane ball UK e be medicals. Sa time na bomb of 4 etosu 18th. No match 19 Premier League goals in 20 games. They were going to relegation. Obaya medicals no Richard Hughes say the whole Liverpool e no kofa ne buy inti sa what say link no Richard Hughes no na kofa boy ne bank or ne kobo bomb off e no buy no be feeling medicals e no say oh doctors for ne say no ho beto no early match e na ho beto no bomb off say dabi ye ho kire ye player be babo bubo ni sisi a inti Nico de na anye ye no mo kofa ya ye nuanto ansa menyo buy but what let me show you say semenyo Senka Nicholas Jackson deal no go through a Casamanya shows of a bomb off. Come cancel sa deal no. And kofa Semenyo and dango atara baba a bomb off. And 2 years in ye. Sebi, with all due respect. Nico Bonana Obo non deserve so started Chelsea number 9 no. Chelsea for they've done him very, very well. Chelsea for there was some year demand Nico Biomaya diamano. To the extent they say supporters see for Victor Osimhen, Mikel Obi almost so Osimhen. Yet the sporting directors age Nico 24/7. But the reality is that my brother is not improving. Chelsea needs to move on. Where we are today, Otna Obebobi, but onya more minutes more. He needs to go. Chelsea 2032. But how are Chelsea going to sell? Because you see, I mean, no can say send your Chelsea 4 person more town on a problem. Small club and I say mid-table club will be able to over 70 million euros after Nico. Sabona Chelsea for edge, you know. And your top clubs in the betting you to Sasikano. Then you ask yourself, say, how many of the top clubs in the betting Sasikano? For Nicholas Jackson. It's I never either the Chelsea decides hey Nico should go on loan. And now says some better one. Maybe a 50 million be ideal because if you go over 60 million, I'm not sure Chelsea will be able to sell for that figure. And don't say now no now link it to club will be monji new kwe. Na yenye deal be am for play be topping up. That is the way the sporting directors are trying to find out for Nico. Then twaso. Ken Ter Stegen Barcelona. Eyenema mienu. In some names in Mr. Kakra. First of all, Ter Stegen extended the contract in Barcelona 2022 no. The salary not so. I say it is also important that in many people are players no omuntimi nkasa. Muntini many bebree ye bugu omoso. Ene de esi bebree. To say Frankie de Jong die. But the reality and the truth was that the boy had sacrificed his wages. I'll disable Barcelona for Yanka. Players no say be omu nipa. Me Ter Stegen. It's no. I don't agree with him. Because our parts no. But let's put yourself in the shoes of this boy. He is one of those players now yet see o market yaso just to register players ni bi. Okay, who be you? We am the need register Inaki Pena as the second goalkeeper then. Inti say what terminate here? A kana what say you na wahin the deferred wages na wahin fa. Now you say if you terminate you are not going to pay or the channel no. Inti no ushe ni thinking more. He's also thinking like my sacrifice at the ama club no. A due time I was a set club no so a sacrifice at the mommy. Me pacho come on media listen to me very well. me stance na mechire. Miss Asamba, you look at the perspective of A and B. We have discussed the perspective of Barcelona. And I may also catch us say the perspective of Ter Stegen, no, if you're analyzing from the boy's shoes, this is what he is thinking of says sanity. Now, the back injury, no, why you operation pain? December 2022. Okoye operation in a few 2 months. Inti I am in one pass. All of a sudden, this boy want to go and do another surgery.
One cannot cry, one cannot cry.
Some next
say Otna and I say on Peso Beko and now oh yes sir and I say Bass and Air Force no say okay we are a register to be. Some no me register be. Ono so etna I just want to menton no. And so ko operation I just want to menton.
Let's say asam no ayemienu
Tefi.
And as I say we are yet to know because you say okoyo operation no otinefie more than 4 months at Barcelona for basic cross. Article 77 of La Liga football regulations actually say player pra now full supply no bet nefe more than 4 months for our doctor for bra La Liga for the doctor beba on ba be check boy and so boy bet nefe more than 4 months there you can register players to said the Christensen at the end Barcelona take advantage and register Dani Omo. So if indeed so your operation and a more than 4 months it goes to the advantage of Barcelona. But this is where the problem is. To the advantage of Barcelona.
Well,
Ter Stegen issues, you know.
Gerard the buyer because also operation more than 4 months. Who's on your doctor?
So
doctors are saying
it's because news may be a free buy no and actually my dream so kakra because Gerard Romero there wow him say unofficial spokesperson but Deco should be very careful. Xavi Simons meeting
Deco Xavi Simons
Ken Xavi Simons obi alive the case 50 million euros or say or ton 80 million euros and they must not bet 80 million euros. So the more on say okoye meetings are e bia ne say eliki ababo nti o
ye bebe Xavi Simons.
So many meetings for so many.
Breme na Xavi Simons. No so Usana no how mo German koi. So wa Bobasa.
Academy player
no academy oh la masia okay.
Kinam Lamine Yamal. Wama hu supporters omu tupi into the Barcelona shop akwa ni jersey. Every supporter bia dey na beba the team so sorry akwa Tony team jersey. And it's because of the kind of love our Madima team no. And then the Bemana sorry say want idea be good wardrobe. But team now would dear chin so nyani Jesse share at the count. It is just because of the love. Oduru shop honu muya. Players be ne see a kind of maboboko no. But then the Bemana decided say Lamine Yamal Jesse and I say men tono ma 10 Jesse. Na men konkweshe. It is because of the kind of love I support a chrono or the Lamine Yamal. And on Lamine Yamal kekewu or Lamine Yamal because o see a kind of Barcelona o ye no ni free wo wia ne do e ma Lamine Yamal ne was through because Lamine Yamal omo oni omu see a kind no e bia mpan dodo na no Lamine Yamal de anigye ba na komam e chen omo aka no eno nti na ama ono na nya dokese de ama player I friend say Lamine Yamal enti obekọ no akwa to de jesi ne na wa hye officially ye de number 10 na ma no. But ye come food dia fro no na ye come for achacha. Ye bo abaso bebre. Omode mo wosoro eye no kre. But no kre na eye no. The number 10 Jesse comes with a lot of responsibilities. It will be 10 nisha. As I say, make sure say obey 10 ne ho adwuma. E de ma boboko na wa beje ne number 10 no. Eno eye ade ba akwa wasa akwada ne. In recent years, there have been players from Ababesha number 10 ni bi de ma Barcelona boboko no. Ebia Maradona de wan hwe ne bobo enye obia ne benya adaje so kwa hwe ne videos etwam but at least Ronaldinho na o hye number 10 de ma Barcelona boboko no that 2 years Ronaldinho de je Ballon d'Or no seriously speaking dey say obehu player say all ma sa football ni bi that 2 years consistency at the top level Barcelona one more bebre but 2 years no de je Ballon d'Or e make a huge impact it's number 10 no ye hu adwuma wo ho o free one mo na be fa share Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi kwampo de Barcelona yen kanasem. The least said about him the better because why yet ten no adwuma abro so. and Ansu Fati ba be fa share. Ansu Fati was your and answer is your brother, a Spaniard and an European. Oba be fa number 10 ne share ne niam kon kan am fa ma no. Sisi a ofrim and ne ni a kire mu na ko. Eti number 10 na ye de ama no, ye de ama because somebody more was soro. Number 10 na ye de ama because ye projecto. You are the face of the Barcelona team. And can you change jersey number na ye moda. Say ni pamna no mo hese yes sa jersey keke. There be. E your modi muntira. Into 10 now about fashion. Performance no done in the last season. No. He has to increase that performance. Our done in the Barcelona Bobo no. And fortunately or unfortunately, you are now 18 years. People are not going to treat your performance as a minor. Already. What I mean, Yamal no unfair for no movie. I mean, no Obisha Crampo no mistakes or Bomo again. They say will be defending no. Because Obisha no mistake or Bomo and first day can say, oh, you're young or you're inexperienced. But today, Obi a mistake now defending Rebecca or Lamine Yamal was saying, or was 17, say or Paul Kubasi was saying, and so say or it's based on the performance and the standards and Kwada we are certain. And then Akwada mistake or Bomo didn't say defending no. Until Lamine Yamal has to live to the kind of standards on one asset the man who about Abobo Kodim. Number one. And then the pressure of the number 10 GC. And upon all your stories, and I may say, football now and some trophy we are sick at the Bacorano. Aquarana and fat, but I'll be 2 years and some trophy. Nay, at the end of the Yafa. Because I am poor and Juma Bassa.
Your kind of no crana, and no crack.
And no crack. And little I say Yafano.
Or so you're doing.
Also, I Juma Bassa to Begina Park, and so now will deliver. And no, you are doing and change in your beard. And in your beard. It's your football or the Maya and the Yafa. And I won't make it sure. I used to be can say one will be a or call party or call birthday or then Nana Baneko. I almost walk was a guess and came for form. Oh, your party, I didn't for a. And your man, your party. One will be on your party or was an answer. Baby. Okay. Joining no catch. Anything I'm saying, a fun of Futuno. It is a Siano. Based on a seminar, what kind of Bibiano. Or could Jina Park and so only live on for Mobia. And I remember one story before all you do in common our funny papa to Sunday was papa. Senior man says cano. A cranisi cana over a mood a dorsum and a week be man to be an idiot bedding. Ebeba, what on it? Kaish Madrid in Nipa. Wine. What's the matter, manager? Baby, on your journey. Well, drawn about an old someone about. Wow, pa. It can the expect to feel me, Yamaha, say, on the duty of the number 10 GC of Barcelona. And it comes with a lot of pressure. But I believe the Kakana who are Kadana Hono, or better me, I say, Jumano, Nayin, Can Liverpool, there is always a time to do something. But Adia Bakwe was a worshiper, the right timing. Me ya Juma or Lawson. Me ba Juma or Lawson and me wa konya. Say me to me di nkomo. Ebi a me to me gina phone so I call. But time me was me ya Juma. Say ya T studio, me ya production any ade. Na me ja hono na me gina baby na me ya call na me di nkomo a. It doesn't make sense because sabre na was me ya Juma because me wa Juma me Juma ekoso. Enti timing is very key, is important pa. Liverpool quite so don't play a time bia. But I feel that the right time to do business, say here when it comes to the left wing position, now. Sikasam na ye problema. Luis Diaz or Pesoko, and me sure say, or come on Liverpool did with clubs, any players, especially on mobile the left wing position. And clearly, me sure say Liverpool ya jatum say I hope be ya Jabrant and Amanako. Rodrigo Dienemu. And we are one say Anthony Gordon. And so the album. And Liverpool are fortunate, say, in command nam Saudi Arabia media space in say, and as I ready, some of the 100 million euros. Every Liverpool, no baba for Luis Diaz Denako. And this say Yesikana or pair, Obi Brobi. Or for Obit media recruitment anyway. And my Liverpool in Tenase. Just because say you have the player you want to keep him, there be. Anthony Gordon is a very good player. I'll be shame over to me replacing the domestically, numbers for the man Newcastle last season. Nanya bad. Looking at the number of league matches for boy, any goals our share. He scored 6 and then assisted 5. The same numbers that Rodrigo to the man Real Madrid. And will league name was Spain. The difference between the two, they say Anthony Gordon and him the Premier League terrain dada. And they say, oh nyanwa, when you player adaptation and your problem from mano. But on the other hand, Rodrigo any adapted to the Premier League, yes, that is very true. On your guarantee, that is true. But baby, Liverpool person, it is not the Premier League standards alone. they are thinking of winning the Champions League. Rodrigo was our experience, any exposure, he's played at that top level than a player friend say Anthony Gordon. Until the time is now. Omunyisika, no mon fan konkoye business no mon fan mra me hye no mon mra me bo adwuma enso fama Liverpool boboko no. Ken still on Liverpool. Who go eketike? Liverpool are signings, any businesses bebre. Transfer window we are now me jitum say Premier League in a day. Looking at the signings or more, highly possible some will be to me a defender. Men disrespect Ekitike. No way. But no clear woman say Liverpool be pair number 9. Liverpool will be away proven in here because last season's already Liverpool boko no. Can Liverpool bobo? Now you saw Mohamed Salah more games are air dino. Liverpool any more no. Now say any more no. Omne Paris Saint-Germain home and away was a clear example. Omne Brentford they will league anymore. Now was a down Nunes free bench ba. On the way save Yadema Liverpool boko no. Games are Mohamed Salah and Husono. They didn't get any other proven player so best step up most of the time. It is a okwakofo the number. You are going to need someone who is proven. No name the system any terrain nada. And the amount involved and so why a problem. You who players or more prospects and on club mo no more be outshining on be BT expectations and amount for what the mo. Who go take me an example. But until such there, you always have to go for people that are proven. And so who could 100 million fafa top class striker. If an bra. Na ni panya jidenia reach mu woni mu.
Iketeke reach bi aninu.
On your top class.
Ojina pitch no so wo so betimi bibi.
Oh, Bibi, you bet me. Anything I make say teams are top players or more prospects.
Okay.
No matter BT expectations, and also my exceed expectations. But Kopem say no ni besino. I was all for the proven.
Whoa. Biggie, but Victor Boniface maintain on some crowds. This will be unfinana. Strikers here will be AC Milan for.
See so many capre.
AC Suniska. And strikers I come one beam. Hey, strikers in USU. I can't carry Lautaro Martinez. What the baby or one of the say will be Inter
Milan.
Say and
captain.
And when you na PSV for say Nkofo refi or Momo Ton Gonzalo Ramos.
Yeah, Gonzalo Ramos so Bianco for Ramos. Strikers no way.
And Nico Jackson only wo. I don't know.
Almost supporters come with na. Nicola Jackson will be a fan no. Well, mo dina tema. Oh, Jackson.
Honestly, strikers this is CD.
Asa.
Since I say we about first 9 you.
First 9 the this year me so say be adwuma pa. Ma me fa we ntu me so tie sa de we na ebia e ho be hia pa.